From McCormick Gymnasium in Fargo, North Dakota, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Cam Allers alongside
Luke Rogan.
as we get set for some North Dakota High School volleyball action as the Lady Deacons prepare to take on the Grand Forks Central Knights. Volleyball on Shanley TV is presented by the Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level. We have an exciting game for you tonight. Stay tuned. We'll return shortly right after this message from our Deacon partners.
This broadcast is presented by American Family Insurance, Ken Craft Agency, Bell Bank, Busick, Olson and Associates, Electro Diagnostic Services, Enclave, Essentia Health, the Fargo Jet Center, Fusion Electric, Inform.com, Lorry's, Luther Family Buick GMC, Network Center, Off the Wall Advertising, OnSharp, RBC Wealth Management, Real Presence Radio, Sandine Law, Taxman, and Wolf Steel Construction.
Junior number 7, Clara Robin. Junior number 10, Sela Russa. Junior number 11, Caitlin Ullman. Sophomore number 14, Megan Dietz. Sophomore number 16, Carly Holstein. And now let's meet your starters for the Deacons, your senior starters. Senior number 2, Bryn McNeely. Senior number 3, Jordan Hall. Senior number 5, Hannah Cotterbaugh. Senior number 6, Paige Rentschler. Senior number 12, Claire Vetter. Senior number 15, Maggie Shorma. And senior number 20, Messiku again. The Deacons are coached by Alexis Bachmeier, assisted by Hannah Efforts, Taylor Preston, Maddie Wilson, and Mackenzie Van Horn. Tonight's officials have been registered by the North Dakota High School Activities Association. They've been selected for their demonstrated ability. Tonight's officials are Sarah.
Boy, Luke, do we have an exciting matchup tonight. Those Lady Deacons are going to be hungry coming off that loss from North. Tight game, but the sweep is still.
Yeah, it's going to be a great game tonight. Excited to watch. We got the Central coming out of Grand Forks.
Looks like they are 4-21 on the season. Definitely not the toughest opponent for the Lady Deacons, but as they are 18-8 on the season so far. But definitely going to be a fun match tonight.
It will be. We've had the student section for the Shanley Deacons. They're already getting rowdy. Game hasn't even started.
Oh, yeah.
So exciting.
Looks like the theme is senior citizen, and appears the student section has their own little commentating table of their own. How about that?
That is wild. But before we start broadcasting, it's senior night tonight, so we have the seniors from Shanley High School sing the national anthem, which was beautiful.
Oh, moving.
Beautiful.
Moving. Yes. Gosh, this Deacon team is also very young. We got some young guns like Ella Stimson, Clara Robin, Caitlin Ullman, all varsity starters, and boy, do they send that ball over the net.
Yes. This year's looking good, but I'm guessing the next few years of Shanley volleyball will be also very solid.
Oh, yes, definitely in good hands.
We're about to start it off. Bryn McNeely up to serve for Shanley.
Big. Set. Forks for the kill. Returned by Paul. Set from McNeely. Wrencher for the kill, and she gets it!
Great shot there.
Oh, off the wall, beautiful. And that's exactly how they wanted to start this set. Boy, did that set the tone.
Oh, yes.
McNeely to serve again. And that, ooh, over the red.
Just outside. We have the student section already getting their chants up.
Oh, yes.
Very exciting.
7. It's like Piper Severson back to serve for the Knights. Turn. Set from McNeely. Mescu Hakim, kill, blocked. Oh, and they get the point.
Great spike by Mescu there.
Great. There
Attempt to block it, but too strong.
Yes. God, boy, does her height play a factor in this game, too.
Big role in it.
Oh, the Lady Deeks love having that tall body up there.
We have Paige Rentschler back to serve for the Lady Deeks. Great serve.
Set.
Spike by 3, blocked by Mescu Hakim.
Serve. Set it over.
Blocked by Mescu again.
And the ball rolls under the net. There we go. Boy, are these ladies off to a good start so far.
Great start. Scores 3 Deacons, 1 Central. Great start so far.
Back to serve.
Paige Rentschler stepped over the line on her serve there.
Ooh, that's a fall. That's just a fundamental error that just can't be made during this part of the game. She's got to get that under control, and Lady Deeks will be all right.
They will.
So number 2, Gabrielle Cormier, back to serve for the Knights. Turn by Cutterba. Set from McNeely to Clara Robin. Sends it over. Return by Central. Perfect. Set to Hakim, kill, blocked. Paul with the set to Clara Robin again. Ooh, out of
Just
bounds.
outside.
Good chemistry so far, though. I think the Lady Deeks.
Great chemistry. They're communicating down there. Once again, number 2 back up to serve for Central.
Gabrielle Cormier. Over the net. Turn by Cutterba. Set for McNeely. Taken by Hakim.
Little
Who
layover.
lobs it over. Oh, that was beautiful. That's
That
a
was
thing
great.
of beauty right there. That ball placement is just elite. Do you know Mescu Hakim is a 3-sport athlete?
I did not. But
And she gets after in the weight room. Let me tell you, she is putting up numbers.
oh, yeah.
Hakim to serve. Set Cormier. Puts it back. Sent over by Central.
Neely
Set from McNeely. Spike by Jordan Paul. Oh!
Jordan
Piper
Paul.
Severson could not handle the heat from Jordan Paul. Boy, was that a meat missile.
Mescu Hakim up to serve for Shanley.
Turn. Sent over.
Ooh,
Oh.
just inside.
Gosh, that's rough for the Deacon defense. I mean, that ball was placed right in the gap of their defense, and there was just nothing you can do about that one.
There's not much. We just got to get a little more communication on the Deacons side here.
Emma Heskemp back to serve for the Knights. Good. Turned by Robin. Set for McNeely. Maggie Shorma. Blocked.
Spike.
Net violation from the Deacons. Boy, these fundamental errors are not good for this Lady Deek start at all. Heskemp to serve again for Central. Just over. Set from McNeely. Clara Robin. Places. Oh. Again,
Little
great
change
ball
of direction
placement.
by Maggie to Clara.
Yeah. Boy, it looks like she was going to drill that thing, but she just tapped it beautifully over the net.
Looks like Shanley's going to be subbing in more of their young players like we were talking about before. We have Ella Stimson up to serve for Shanley.
Serves it over. Set. Central returns. Cutterba set. Stimson with the set to Robin. Ooh, and she sent it into the net.
Great block by Central there. Looks like they're subbing in number 9, Haley Coemir. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
Dean. Greta Gibbard back to serve. Top of the net.
Great strong
Page.
serve.
Set from Stimson. Caitlin Ullman places it over the net. Set. Great block from the Lady Deeks. Boy, you love to see a good block.
Yeah,
that defense is very solid up front.
Talking about height, Maggie brings a lot of it up to that front row.
Yes,
Getting
indeed.
those
Maggie
good
Shorma.
blocks.
who's also a multi-sport athlete. You know she gets after it on the court.
Yep. Basketball, volleyball.
Serve from Robin. Oh, Grand Forks Central is not looking great with their chemistry right now.
It's just looking like they're going to have to really work on those little things right there. But
they got that first set jitters.
Very early.
Robin to serve. And then return. Sent over by Central. Good hit from Cutterba. Set by Stimson. Ullman sends it over. Team. Spike.
Great save.
Robin sends it back. Page. Oh. Just hitting into the net. More fundamentals that the Lady Deeks are just struggling with right now. Claire Vetter subbing in. Gebert to serve. And,
just on the line.
That serve was deceiving.
Near perfect serve.
Called by the line judge, maybe slightly questionable. I don't know if that was entirely out of bounds, but play goes on. Gebert to serve again. Cutterba. Stimson sets to Ullman. Sends it over. Boy, another missile from that Shanley front.
Yes, a lot of it's built here at Shanley by AC,
yes,
our weight training coach. Very good guy.
Don't forget to drink your AC weight gainer shake if you're looking to add muscle. Libero Cutterba to serve. Ooh.
Big fundamentals there.
Yes, Central just cannot seem to just dial in and get that chemistry going.
It's a lot of the communication out here.
Yes,
We've
indeed.
seen the Lady Deeks, they're picking it up a little, but I think Central's just got to work on their communication. I think they'll be right back in this.
Cutterba to serve. Turn. For Central over block into the net. Rensler taps it up.
Caitlin
Spike from Ullman. It's over. Stimson with the set. Mescua Kim. Taps it over.
There.
Good recovery from Central. Ooh. Cutterba sends it back. Rensler sets it over nicely. Spike from Central.
Great block
by the Deacon front. Looks like it would be a net violation, I believe, from the Grand Forks Central Knights. Libero Cutterba back to serve again. Serve. Sent back over by Central. Oh, what a diving effort from Cutterba. Oh. Lost the point there, but boy, you love to see that effort from Hannah Cutterba. I believe she attended prom with homecoming with Carter Mitchell. What a fine young man.
Yes, sir.
Cutterba dig. Sent over by Kim. Great placement. Central Corrals returns it. Stimson sets it up. Kim for the kill. Missed Central Corrals.
And spikes it over.
Stimson.
Set by Clara.
Rensler sets it over. Blocked by the Deacon front. Central sends it over. Oh. Riley Carriere to serve for the Knights. Rensler to set. Set from Stimson. Oh, too much power from Caitlin Ullman.
You could blame AC for that with all this weight training that we've been doing at our school.
Oh, that is true. Maybe a little overworking. Carriere to serve. Rensler set. Set from Stimson to hit Kim with the kill. Oh, great ball placement there. Great team effort by the Lady Deeks there to go grab that point.
We have number 2, Bryn McNeely, up to serve for the Shanley Deeks. We have a little pause in game page. Rensler's shoe is untied.
That is not good.
Number 4 sets it. Claire saves that.
Ooh.
Claire went for a great pancake there, but it was just a little short.
Just a little short. And the ball was coming fast, though. I don't think you can entirely blame her for that one. But No, these girls are hustling. You love to see it.
Oh, yes. We love to see it.
Piper Severson to serve. Cutterba turns. Set from McNeely to Jordan Paul. Blocked. Cutterba. McNeely sends it over. Set. Yep. Oh. Spike tipped by Mescu Hakim, and that falls inbounds. Gosh. Good break for Central as they need it, as they take the lead in this first set. Rensler. Set for McNeely, who taps it over. Oh.
Little change of direction there.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Kind of faked him with the set. And
yeah, she looks like she was sending that straight to Jordan Paul, but she just put it right over the front, the Central front.
we're subbing in Clara Robbins, another young player for the Shanley Deacons.
Yes. Rensler to serve. Set. Returned by Central, and blocked by the Deacon front. Sent over. Cutterba to McNeely. Sets to Hakim. Oh, and too much power. Gosh, there's more. It just feels like the Lady Deeks are shooting themselves in the foot right now. It's like all of Grand Forks' points have not been them just making tremendous plays, but the Lady Deeks just have to get their fundamentals in check.
I would say.
Cormier sends it over. Oh, wide left of the court.
We have a tie game right now, 14-14. A little closer than the Deacons were hoping, but we're going to see the rest.
Kim to serve. Ooh. Central sends it over. Oh.
Inbounds.
Gosh, that ball was borderline out of bounds. Ref called it in. It was a good spot. Emma Heskemp to serve for the Knights. Cutterba. McNeely sets it back for Jordan Paul. Spike blocked by the Grand Forks front. Set for McNeely to Shorma. And she gets it over the net.
Great spike by Shorma. A lot of power on it.
Stimson back to serve. Stimson sends it over. Crowd. Oh! Little miss it by number 13, Lauren Reardon. Just cannot handle the heat of that serve.
Hearing a lot of yelling coming from the Shanley student section.
Boy, do they bring energy for this Lady Deeks team.
We're missing a little energy from us not being there.
Yes, indeed. Boy, do we bring it up for those ladies. Next. Oh, miscommunication in the Grand Forks front. They were unable to return that ball. Stimson to serve. Sends it over. Corralled by Central. Send it over. Oh, good ball placement by, looks like number 15, Greta Bird. Hallie Cormier subbing in for Piper Severson for this Central front.
Serve. Claire receives it. Ella sets it. Caitlin spikes over.
Stimson. Set from Cutterba. Over the net.
I think that would have been out of bounds by Shanley.
A little confusion by the officials, but seems to be the Deacon point. Hit the out of bounds antenna. Central sends it over. Stimson sets. It's Cutterba. Sets it back for Rentschler. And hits it into the net. Seems to be sounding like a broken record. The Deacons can just continue to shoot themselves in the foot. You know, it's just, you take out all the fundamental errors by the Deacons in this game, and this set is over. Gebert to serve. Rensler sets. Stimson sets. Shorma taps it over the net. Central sends it over.
Dig from Cutterba there.
Rensler spikes it again into the net.
Didn't make it fully over.
It did not. It seems both these teams kind of have just getting it all out of their system right now.
A lot of fundamental errors so far.
A lot of fundamental errors, yes, indeed. Gabert to serve. Vetter to Stimson. Stimson sets it for Ullman. Kills it into the net.
That's 3 in a row now that the Shanley have lost from hitting it into the net.
Yes.
They got getting it over the net.
Scoring all the points for Central, it seems. Gabert to serve again. 5'9", junior sends it over. Stimson. Ullman sends it over. Central spike.
Block and a save by Caitlin.
Rechler sends it over. Spike. Good dig from Ella. Kill from Ullman. And she hits it into the net again. Boy, the fundamental errors from these Lady Deeks is just unbelievable right now.
It is. I think we should, both teams have to pick up these small mistakes they're making, and I think it'll be a great game to watch.
It's be a very different game without those errors. Rechler to Stimson. Stimson taps it over.
Little change of direction.
Miscommunication by Grand Forks Central. Just could not corral their front line. Just, nobody knew who was having that ball. But
subbed out Maggie Shorma for Mesco Akeem.
The libero back to serve. Corralled. Sent over by Central. Better to Cutterba. Cutterba sets it for Rechler. Ooh. Set was a little far out of bounds, and Rechler had a tough shot making that one over the net as she hits the out of bounds antenna. Riley Carrier to serve for the Knights. Better to Stimson. Stimson sets for Hakim. Taps it over. Pancake from Jaden Houghton. Over. Stimson with the head.
Great save.
Great effort by Ullman to keep this set alive. Sent over. Block from Hakim. Stimson sets to Hakim again. Sends it over. Stimson. Cutterba back to Ullman. Sends it over. Corralled by the Knights. Another miscommunication.
That was a very good point there. Sadly ended in a miscommunication, but great to see.
It's like J.C. Reardon and Emma Haskamp did not know who was going to go for it. McNeely sends it over. Spike from Central. Turned by Vetter. McNeely to Jordan Paul. Sends it over. Oh, that was a great hit. So, Vetter. Set from McNeely to Mescu Akim. Corralled by the Knights.
Great eyes on the Shanley side.
Yes. It seems like this team is finally finding themselves again. Really picking up those fundamental errors.
It does seem that way. We're at a tied game. 4 points to win it now.
Timeout from Central. Don't forget that you can connect with Shanley TV on social media. Get the latest updates about Shanley's sports teams, plus reminders about upcoming broadcasts. Like our Facebook page today at facebook.com/ShanleyTV, or follow us on Twitter at ShanleyTV. McNeely to Rechler. Great effort by these Lady Deeks. Blocked by Rechler and Hakim. Cutterba lays out. Oh, and Rechler just too much power again. Sends it out of bounds.
A little too much strength on that hit there.
I agree. Too much bench press.
I feel like a lot of the points from the Shanley Deacons have been out of bounds here in this first
Just need, they just got to get their shots inbound, and great game. Severson sends it over. Cut about McNeely. Sets for a Kim. Zipped at the front. Over. Oh, and Claire Vetter is just a little too late to keep that ball in play.
The Central bench is getting rowdy over there.
Yes, they are. Wow. Boy, do these ladies bring energy.
During the timeout, we had some great cheers from the student section from Shanley Deacons. They're getting rallied up here.
Oh, yeah. Severson to serve. Russell to McNeely. Sets it for a Kim. Corralled by Central. Since 13. Out. Too much power from Lauren Reardon. Keeps the Deacons in this set. Boy, it's been a lot tighter than I think it has been.
I think the Shanley Deacons came to this game thinking it was going to be a blowout, but Central's putting up some competition.
Yes, indeed. Rentzer sends it over. Sent over. Cutter ball to McNeely. Sets it for JP. Blocked at the line. Sent over by Jordan Paul.
By JP.
Oh, Paige Russell lane out.
Oh.
Diving save. What an effort from these Lady Deeks. Jordan Paul laying out to the Deacon bench. And blocked by Kim and Robin.
The crowd is going wild after Jordan Paul gets over the seats of her teammates to save that ball.
Gosh, what an effort. You love to see that these ladies are willing to put their bodies on the line.
I think after that timeout, they really had to talk about their effort here, and I think JP really capitalized on it.
Yes, indeed, boys. This crowd are rowdy. Rentzer sends it over. Over. Out of bounds. And the Lady Deeks have a chance to take this set. Boy, when I tell you this room is electric, I mean it.
Yes, it is. This crowd is electric today for the Shanley Deacons. What a crazy save by Jordan Paul, and then another save by Paige Rentschler.
Oh my goodness gracious, that was top tier volleyball right now. What a game tonight.
They just got to keep getting the ball over the net, and I think it'll turn out great.
But this student section is also bringing the energy. You love Austin Fleeth down there. Barry in with the theme. Great fit.
Can't even tell all the gray hair down there 'cause it's senior citizen night.
Gosh. You would have told me a bunch of Grammars were coming to watch. I would have believed you.
Yes. I think this might be the biggest section Shanley has had at any game this year.
Yes, indeed.
All out to support the seniors.
Rentzel to serve. Set point. Return blocked by a Kim. And there's your set. Mescua Kim has just been a menace for this Shanley front.
That was a great 5 unanswered.
Yes, indeed.
Or by Shanley Deacons, sorry.
Yes. You definitely feel all the momentum for the Lady Deeks as we head into the second set.
We'll be back with you after the short break.
Shanley TV is made possible in part by the Shanley Athletic Club and their generous members. Check out their website today at shanleyathleticClub.com to learn how your membership contributes to Shanley TV, the Deacon Den, and many other student-athlete needs. While you're there, be sure to renew your annual membership by clicking the Join Now button or become a member if you are not already one. It's easy to become a member, and anyone can join, so sign up today. Shanley Deacon Athletic Club, taking Deacon Athletics to a higher level.
Seemed like Shanley was not ready for that serve there, and they kind of just stole a point at the beginning.
Yes, indeed.
Central.
Carrier to serve. To JP, to Holstein. Sit over. Holstein to Ullman. Ullman to Robin. Oh, God, she's got an arm on her. Gosh. Yeah, I think I heard.
Great power by Claret on that
Indeed,
spike there.
Remember, AC was breaking up her vert, too. She's got like a 32, 33-inch vertical.
Very impressive.
That is very impressive.
Especially for a junior.
Exactly. Like my vert's a 32. That's pretty insane. Central sends it over.
Little lob.
Ullman to Stimson. Stimson sets for Robin again. Gosh, sends it into the net.
You just got to get it over the net.
She's just got to get those fundamentals in check. And if that ball goes over the net, there's no returning it. Let me tell you. Severson to serve. Better to Stimson. Stimson sets for Holstein. Another underclassman. And looks like Laura Reardon sent it a little too far. The Deacon defense as that ball lies out of bounds.
Paige Rentschler slumming in for better here.
Robin back to serve. Well, sent over by Central. Robin to Stimson. Stimson sets for Rentschler. Oh, great dig from number 2 by Central. Set from Stimson to Robin from the back row. Delivered over nicely. Reardon. Over. Ullman for the spike. Corralled by Central. Sets back over. Out of bounds. Piper Severson.
What I am loving from the Shanley Deacons is how they're setting it and they have almost 3 people ready to spike it. So it's very deceiving for Central.
Exactly. You don't know who the ball is going to. That can definitely mess with the defense. What? Oh, it's like 4 hits for the Lady Deeks. Oh, for Central, excuse me. Sent over by Robin. Severson. Cormier. Stimson sets it up for Ullman. What a kill. Oh, there's no, gosh, the power behind that ball. That was a missile.
Very impressive at such a young age.
That was, oof. I think there's no way you can defend that. Robin to serve. Turned by Severson. Sent over by Reardon. Stimson set for Ullman. Goes for it again. God, same spot.
I don't know why they don't keep running that play. There's a lot of power behind her hitting.
I know.
It's getting over and in.
Defense wasn't ready for it either. It was a great kill shot by Ullman. Boy, this Shanley team has a lot of heavy hitters. Delivering kills for the offense. Block from Rentschler.
Great block there.
Oh my gosh. Looks like this Lady Deeks have found their groove.
Yeah, it does look like Shanley has really picked up their fundamental mistakes from the first half.
Yes, indeed. Robin sends it over again. Severson. Corralled by Carrier. Oh, another little fundamental error by the Lady Deeks, but I believe that's the last of them, and they're going to keep rolling.
I do.
Cormier to serve. Rentschler to Stimson, to Ullman, and to the net. I'm going to have to eat my words. That was not the last of their fundamental errors.
That wasn't, but.
That's right. Cormier to serve again. serves out of bounds. Great decision by Paige Rensler to leave that one.
Even from up here, you can hear that communication down there telling their teammates that it's out, and Paige just pulls her hands back, and it's perfect.
Great
Point
call
for the
out by
Deeks.
those Lady Deeks. Holstein to serve. Sent over. Oh. Alice Timpson looked like she was not ready for that ball to be placed where it was. She was ready for it to come at her left side, and it just appeared on her right. Nothing she could do about it. Emma has Kemp to serve. By Rensler. Into the net. Good save by Stimson. Sent over by Cutterba. Oh, and the ball lies in bounds.
Just inside.
Inside. It's like she decided to leave it, but that decision will cost Lady Deeks a point.
That will haunt her tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed. Serve for Miss Kemp. Runs for to Stimson. Stimson set for Ullman. Corralled by Severson. Stimson to Cutterba. Cutterba set for Rensler. And just sends it into the net. Well, this has been a game of fundamentals so far.
It has been.
Not great technique from these Lady Deeks.
Seems like Lady Deeks kind of losing their groove here.
Just a little bit. A little momentum swinging to Central. Has Kemp to serve. Runs for to Stimson. Stimson set for Ullman. Sends it over. Good dig from Miss Kemp. Robin to Stimson. Stimson set back to Robin from the back row. Delivers a strike, and that falls out of bounds off Grand Forks Central.
She really displayed her vertical there.
Yes, she did.
We were
And, boy,
talking about
and her
earlier.
power, too. Boy, she sent that coming from the back row.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. You know, I play a little sand volleyball myself, and I don't think I can corral that. McNeely, the senior, to serve. Not by his Kemp. Sent over by Aru. And that ball lies out of bounds off Central. McNeely to serve. And that ball lies out of bounds. Too much power from McNeely.
Great communication coming from the bench from Central.
Yes, indeed. Reardon to serve. Over to Cutterba. McNeely back to Rensler. Too much power and delivers the ball out of bounds. Reardon to serve again for the Knights. Muncher to McNeely. McNeely back to Robin, sends it over. Sent over by Gibbard. And ball cannot be handled from Claire Robin.
Almost a great save there, but just not enough to do it.
Gibbard to serve. McNeely to head Kim. Sends it over. Corralled by the Knights. Oh, and Hannah Cutterba cannot get that dig off. She sends it into the Deacons scoreboard. Reardon back to serve. McNeely to Shorma, who sends it into the net. Just more fundamentals that the Lady Deeks have not been able to fix. Timeout taken.
Central does take the lead now coming into midway through the second set. Very impressive. They're down, I think, 6 points at the beginning.
Yes, indeed. Well taken timeout by the Lady Deeks. They need to get their momentum back. The student section needs to get rowdy.
Yes, it does.
Don't forget that you can connect with Shanley TV on social media. Get the latest updates about Shanley sports teams, plus reminders about upcoming broadcasts. Like our Facebook page today at facebook.com/ShanleyTV or follow us on Twitter at ShanleyTV.
Cam, what do you think they were talking about in the Shanley huddle here today?
I just think that my message to them, and I think the coach delivered, was to do the little things right. Just corral your sets here and there, return the ball, just play hard volleyball. McNeely set to Rentschler, sends it over. And that ball cannot be corralled by Cormier as that tips off her arm and it's sent out of bounds. All right, little technical break from Shanley TV as we get back to your volleyball action.
Great save by Central there.
Yes, indeed. Great block from McKim. Kim sends it over. Cutter by McNeely. Set for Robin. Little touch over. Owen. Good dig.
Great.
A little confused myself. Seems to be a official's call for the Deacons point. Couldn't catch the call, but that was a great pancake from Cutterba.
I'm guessing maybe a net violation from Central there.
Most likely. Cutterba sends it over. Taken by Cormier. Number one. Ooh, and it looks like Mia Ayur just couldn't get her hit right. Sends that one out of bounds over the net. Cutterba to serve for your Lady Deacons. Over. McNeely hits the lights on the gym. Oh my goodness. Robin sends it over. McNeely, the Holstein. Oh my gosh, great missile delivered by her.
Great hit by Holstein.
Yes, indeed. And these Lady Deeks were able to keep their composure as McNeely sent that ball into a, I don't know if you can see it at home, but the light is swinging over the gym.
Very thankful that thing did not fall on our players.
Yes, indeed. During racket sports class with Mr. Ellingson, we had a ball actually hit one of those lights, and one of the bulbs came down and shattered everywhere, and that's just not a hazard being on. Lady Deeks with another point.
Deeks is slowly pulling away here. Central calls a timeout.
And we're back with your high school volleyball action. Cutter but his serve. Sent over. Taken by Hestkemp. Sent over by Colmere. And blocked from the Deacon front. Boy, you love to see it. As you said earlier, these Lady Deeks are starting to pull away. Cutter but sends it over. Fundamental error by Bryn Mullen. Seems she just lost her feet when she went for the ball. And
from the point before, there's not much to do when you have two 6-footers on that net,
yes,
crowding
indeed.
with their hands. So great advantage there.
You know they
for
got
Deeks.
bounced too. They're getting up for that ball. Libero to serve. And Cutterbus sends it out of bounds. Been the most fundamental errors in a volleyball game I've ever seen in my career as an announcer.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Carrier sends it over. Cutter by McNeely. Set for Holstein. Blocked by the central front. Hakim sends it over into the net.
Those
Very
two
good.
errors that we can't
More
afford
errors.
there. Central players are pushing each other as we speak right now.
Yes, indeed. Better than McNeely. For Clara Robin. Oh
Heater.
my goodness gracious.
I've never seen as much power on that ball.
Gosh. That ball is hot right now. She sent that thing. Meteor strike on that central defense. There's no possible way they are corralling that ball.
I'd be scared to even try to block that with my hands.
No, I'm running to the sideline. I'm nowhere near that. Stimson sends it over. Tapped over. Stimson to Omen. Sends another one.
Very powerful arms on the Shanley Deacons here.
Yes, indeed. Stimson to serve. Into the net.
Looks like she hit her wrist on accident instead of her hand on that serve.
Yes, indeed. Just a
A little
little
fundamental mistake, but
slightly. But you know, Ella Stimson was actually on the North Dakota Volleyball's players to watch for Midkill Sports. Quite
Very
impressive
cool.
as a junior this year.
I think this game she's also showed why that.
Yes,
Why
indeed.
she was ranked there.
Ullman sends it over, and that ball cannot be corralled by Cormier. This is Deacon, these Lady Deeks,
Very young
pulling away
team
in the
out right
second
now
set.
for Sham.
Yes, indeed.
Gets me excited for the years to come.
Yes, indeed. I
for our
believe
program.
Carly Holstein is a sophomore starting varsity volleyball.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. It's over,
Another point, I'm guessing, net violation.
most likely. The Deacons are 2 points away from pulling away in the second set. Robin sends it over. Sent over by Haskamp, corralled by the Deacons. Stimson to Rentschler, blocked, but it's out of bounds.
Great block.
Great communication by these Lady Deeks, telling their player to leave the ball because it was going out of
Yes.
bounds.
Great block by Central, but the ball just sometimes won't land where you want it.
Yeah, that's true. If you've enjoyed watching our ShanleyTV.com broadcast, please consider making a donation to help us contribute to bring you quality programming. We rely on donations to bring you every broadcast, and we need your help to continue to improve the quality of our productions and to add new features for you, the viewer, to enjoy. If you are interested in donating, please contact Joelle Shuey at 701-893-3255. Again, that's Jolie Shuey at 701-893-3225. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your support of Shanley TV.
Oh yeah, up to serve for the Central Grand Forks. Great serve, Clara. Set from Ella Stimson. Caitlin Ullman spikes it. Just not enough to save it there.
Yeah, boy, that ball was sent to the bleachers. Second set goes to the Lady Deeks, and it appears they have all the momentum right now.
It does appear so.
Possible sweep coming up. I know, you know that student section loves to bring out the brooms.
One of the hardest things in sports, volleyball. Come back from a 2-0 game.
Yes, indeed.
Welcome back. So, Cam, what do you think was going on in Central's huddle between these breaks here?
You know, I think they're going to try to fix little things, make a few adjustments here and there, but I don't think they're going to be able to pull off this victory. The Deacons have all the momentum. Their players, you can see Bryn McNeely making beats, and they're just getting rowdy over there.
I'm pretty sure the other girl is actually a middle schooler.
Middle
at
schooler?
Sullivan, or sorry, not Sullivan, Sacred Heart now. Very impressive playing it, sitting on a varsity
Yes,
team.
indeed. Just being on the varsity bench as an 8th grader.
Very
It's
impressive.
just unheard of in high school sports.
They're taking photos now. But yeah, in that huddle in between sets, I think Central's just saying, "Hey, we gotta pick up our game and really dial in."
Yes, indeed. Stimson to serve for the Lady Deeks to begin this third set. So it's over. She sends that ball out of bounds. Not the best start for these Lady Deeks.
It was a great eye by Central there by number 3, Emma Haskamp. We have Piper Severson up to serve for Central.
Sends it over. Stimson to set to Holstein. Oh my Lord.
Great spike.
Boy, did she, oh my gosh, she wound up and I knew it was coming. She just delivered an absolute RPG.
When you see these girls get up there and really hit that ball as hard as they can, I mean, I just don't even think I could return it.
I don't think anybody's returning that.
Great set.
Sent over. Oh, another fundamental error from the Central front. She's putting the ball under the net as she appears number 10, JC Reardon.
Seems like they're having some trouble with their hand-eye coordination.
Yes, indeed. Sent over by Reardon. Pancake
Great
from Ullman. Oh my
pancake.
goodness. You love those pancake plays from volleyball. Oh, fundamental error from
Shanley didn't win that point there, but that was a very impressive pancake by Caitlin there.
Yes, indeed. You know, when I hear the word pancake, I think of our football drills and just laying somebody out. But volleyball, it's a very different mindset.
It is a very different mindset, but
The word pancake is very versatile in high school sports. Cutter by to Stimson. Stimson set for Ullman. Taps it over. Corralled by the Knights. It's over. Block from the Shanley front. Sent over another block from the Shanley front.
Once again, not much you can do when you have two 6+ footers there on the side with very high verticals, both of them.
Yes, indeed. You love to see those athletes get after it.
Make sure you tune into Shanley TV tomorrow, where Shanley football takes on Mandan.
Yes, indeed. Come support it is senior night, home game at Cincy Stadium. We would love to have you. Stimson to Robin. Robin back to Omen. Delivers a spike block from Central
Great
front.
dig by Mescu.
Miscommunication between Shorma and Stimson on who was going to be taking that ball.
We were tied 3-3 at the start of the third set.
So they're talking it through, and they got it all figured out now. Stimson, Kim, sends it over.
Great play by Kim there.
Attempted block from that central front, but that ball tipped off their fingers and lies out of bounds.
Did you know Hakeem's brother is actually playing football at UND right now?
Oh, yes, we cheer. What an athlete.
What a dog, I have to say.
What a dog. I mean, he was just an absolute beast. Football, basketball, and ran track his senior year.
Oh, yes. Very good serve by Bryn there.
Yes, indeed. McNeely to serve. Spike set, sent over by Central. McNeely to Cutterba. Set for Ullman. Sends it over out of bounds. Well, it's been on repeat tonight, but just more fundamental errors that these Lady Deeks have just not been able to handle. There's going to be a lot of fundamentals at next week's practice for sure.
For sure.
Reared in the serve. Ullman and McNeely. McNeely with a set to Shorma. Blocked by the central front. McNeely to Ullman. Blocked again.
Another save by McNeely here.
Cutterba to Clara Robin from the back row, who sends a mortar shell into the middle of the central defense. And she has been such a power player for these Lady Deeks.
Very good terminology, Cam, on a mortar shot for how powerful that was.
So if you were right here, sitting from my vantage point, it would identical. Cutterba to McNeely.
JP.
Set for JP.
Oh.
Double hit.
I think that was a double hit, but
I think it was a missed double hit by
not
the
called
officials.
it.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter because JP hits a absolute
Beautiful shot
nuke over the line again. Great job.
Appeared to be tipped by the Knights. Can't complain about the officiating really tonight. It's mostly been
Very solid.
Yeah. Ullman sends it over. Out of bounds.
Caitlin Ullman is getting subbed out for Claire Vetter. Another very, very important player on the Shanley team.
Another great multi-sport athlete. Boy, can she put up numbers on the Shanley track and field throwing teams.
Very good at discus.
Yes, indeed. Reardon. Haskamp sends it over, out of bounds.
Great job. We could see Coach Bachmeyer from the Shanley Deacons getting very excited and very proud of her team, how they're playing so far.
Yes, indeed. Potential sweep for the Lady Deeks here. The libero, cut her by the serve. Reardon. Sent over by Haskamp. Great hit from Cutter corralling that serve. McNeely back to Better, who sends it over.
I think that would have been out of bounds.
I agree, but she went for it. Cutterba to JP. Oh. You know what? In my eyes, I'm calling that in, but
it's a very arguable line, but
very arguable.
It's all up to the refs here.
Yes, indeed. No bias here. Officiating calls it.
The student section is getting rowdy for the
Carrier to serve. Cutterba to McNeely. Sets it back for Robin. Comes from the back row. Front row, excuse me. McNeely. Back to Better. Sends it over. McNeely for JP. Whoa.
Another very arguable call, but
arguable call, but
no complaining about the refs.
No complaining about the officials here. Carrier serve. On Carrier serves it into the net.
Yeah, to get that ball over the net.
I don't know.
Serves. Small fundamental error we got to work on.
Yes, indeed. Hello, Stimson, the junior, to serve. Sent over by Carrier. Cutter by to Stimson. Set to Clara Robin. Cormier is able to handle it. Ball is sent over by Heskamp.
I do think the glue to the central team has been Cormier. She's been making very big plays for them, but I
Yes,
just
indeed.
think they haven't capitalized on a lot of them, but very good player.
Central front three have been doing a very decent job this game as well too.
I will say.
I mean, if you're lined up in front of Mesku Kim, Maggie Shorma,
Very hard.
very hard indeed.
Like right there. Another one from Clara Robbins. Just perfect spots that ball lands. Very impressive.
Yes, indeed. Robin back to serve for your Lady Deacons. Sent over. Oh,
A little too much power on that hit there.
looks like Jason Reardon was just going for the kill shot and sent it too far out of bounds. But that ball had some speed behind it, let me tell you. Robin to serve again.
Once again, Cormier.
Just
A
told by
little
Reardon.
lob over. Oh,
Oh,
pancake by Ellis Stimson, but
Attempted
wasn't able to
pancake as
cancel
the ball falls to the central side of the net, but that play would have been one for the books.
Cormier up to serve again for Central. Ooh, bad call by the Deeks there.
Yeah, I don't know why they would leave that one. Looks like the Deacon bench was yelling in too.
Cormier up to serve again.
Cutterba, Stimson, set for Robin from the back row.
Once again, a heater from Robbins.
Subversive, sends it over. Oh
It
no.
does
Robin,
look like Central is coming back in this third set here. 11-11, tying it up. They were down,
Yes,
I think,
indeed.
6 points at the beginning of this.
their bench is bringing energy. Cormier to serve again. Taken by Ullman. Set from Simpson to Akim. Sends it over. Corralled by Cormier. Sent over. Block from the
block.
Deacon front. Cutterba to Ella Stimson. To Ullman. Sends another heater over. Corralled by Central. What a great rally. Stimson taps it over.
Great misdirection there.
Oh my goodness, she just tapped that ball beautifully over the Central front three.
I think the whole Central team was thinking she was going to set that, but just
Yes,
flipped
indeed.
it right over the net. Love to see it.
Well, I mean, when you got threats like Clara Robin, Meskua Kim, Caitlin Ullman, who just have cannons for arms, you gotta have respect for that spike.
Ooh, just a fundamental error. She's got to get that over.
Yeah, you got to fix that spike. She has sent multiple into the net tonight. Holstein to serve.
Great diving save there.
Yes, indeed. Holstein to Stimson.
Another misdirection. Didn't work this time.
Picked up nicely by the Knights. Ullman to Stimson. Good hustle play. Sharma taps it over. Cormier.
Elbows there.
Stimson to Kim
Spike
going
by
for the
Kim.
spike.
Great spike. I think a big factor in this game is the height.
Yes,
Shanley
indeed.
is just towering over Central right now.
Yes, indeed. These front three are very tough to play against. Great all-around effort by the Lady Deeks tonight. Sent over by
Great catch by Mescu.
Robin, sends it over.
Cormier.
Blocked by the
Save by
front.
Mescu. Another save.
Stimson to Ullman for the kill. Missed, corralled by the Knights nicely. Stimson with a diving save. Back to
Mescu.
Kim, who sends it over. Sent over by
Great dig by Clara Robbins. Set. Mescu spikes it. And they
Cormier.
save it.
Oh, the miscommunication by Grand Forks Central. What a great hustle play by Cormier.
What a great rally there.
Yes, indeed. Just
Very impressive.
again, another miscommunication for the central front three, as it's like there were 3 people going for that save.
Mescu is a threat in that front line, I will say.
Oh, Stimson not able to handle that ball. Just point for the Knights. 19. She's not appearing on my roster, but she serves it for the Knights. Shorma sends it over. Beautifully timed spike.
I was actually playing volleyball in Lifetime and Leisure with Maggie Shorman today, and she did that same thing to me.
Oh,
Yes.
there you go. You know these ladies work their moves on and off the court. McNeely to serve. Corralled by Cormier. Sent over. Block from the Deacon front.
Very good block there.
It's like it was Omen and Shorma.
It does seem like the old student section, these senior citizens are kind of starting to slow down and get a little less loud.
Yes, well, I mean, the game has been so far one-sided in favor of the Lady Deeks, but you know they've been a factor. The student section has brought the energy every game, not just this one, but
I would not be surprised if we see another tie in this set, because the first 2, and that's been happening. They've been getting, Shanley's been rolling 5 points, and then Central just comes right back up.
yeah, those fundamental errors definitely giving Central points to stay alive as the Deacons attempt to squeak out another set. McNeely to serve, coming off the timeout. Serve tipped the net. Sent over by Central. Double hit from Grand Forks Central. Moving point Deacons, and McNeely's up to serve again. McNeely sends it over.
Cormier. Spike by number 15. Just out of bounds.
Boy, Grand Forks Central has to get their fundamentals in check right now if they want to stay alive in this game.
Yes, for sure. We were 6 points away from a sweep from the Shanley Deacons.
McNeely sends it over. Taken by Cormier.
Great hit by number 8.
McNeely set to Ullman. Just for the kill. Taken nicely by
Saved by
Severson.
Severson. Yep.
Reardon sends it over nicely.
Shanley Deacons were very, very prepared for a little spike there, but you know that misdirections.
That'll get you. Lauren Reardon, 5'7" junior to serve. Ullman. McNeely to Shormo, sends it over, blocked.
Great save by Cutterball.
Sent over by JP. Spike. Lands inbounds
Good
for
spot, yeah.
Central. Well, that was a deceiving ball. It looked to me it was going straight out of bounds, but lands in
like
for the Central Knights.
Coach Bachmeier is getting a little angry at her team here for just not capitalizing on their opportunities.
Yes,
they
indeed.
have.
No, I think this lead is getting to their heads a little bit, and they're starting to slow down and give up a little bit in the effort plays. JP sends it over. Sent over by Reardon for the Knights. Cutterbaugh to JP on the serve.
Ooh, cross.
Taken by Naughton. Naughton sends it over. Robin to McNeely. The set to Ullman, and it's blocked. Little misdirection, bringing Maggie Shorma to jump up for the spike too, but
I do feel bad for Gebhard's hands.
Oh, yes.
All that power on that ball, just nail it.
not be a good feeling. Robin to McNeely. Sets it for Shorma. Gives it a little tap over. Recovered by Central. Blocked by Shorma again. Taken by Lady Deeks. Sent over by McNeely. Cormier to Haskell.
Great block by JP.
Oh, there's Jordan Paul. Haven't seen a lot of her tonight, but this is the time to make plays.
I still can't get out of my mind that diving catch that she made over
Into the bench. Yes, indeed.
It was very impressive.
Putting the body on the line. You love to see it. Sent over by Cormier to Cutterba. Set from McNeely to JP. Just out of bounds.
Just out of bounds. Very questionable call there.
It's like the Lady Deacs bench is getting excited. And the call is reversed.
It is reversed.
As the ball was tipped.
That was an impressive shot. Perfect landing by the Deacs.
Emma Haskemp having a little chit-chat with the referee about the call.
Central's bench does seem very angry with that call right there.
Yes. Ullman to serve for your Lady Deacs. Sent over by Cormier, and it's blocked.
Great block by Megan Shorma there.
Boy, are these Lady Deacs rolling.
Very impressive. Timeout by Central.
Shanley TV is made possible in part by the Shanley Athletic Club and their generous members. Check out their website today at shanleyathletic.club.com to learn how your membership contributes to Shanley TV, the Deacon Den, and many other student-athlete needs. While you're there, be sure to renew your annual membership by clicking the Join Now button or become a member if you are not one already. It's easy to become a member and anyone can join, so sign up today. The Shanley Athletic Club, taking Deacon athletics to a higher level.
Central does have a 7-point
Deficit right now.
deficit. Great word.
Big
Couldn't
word.
get my word there. But it's going to be hard to come back from that. They need 3 more points to win to get a whole sweep on Central.
Yes, all signs point to a Deacon victory. Ullman to serve. Corralled by Cormier. It's over. Robin taps it over, trying to catch the Central Knights lacking a little bit.
JP.
Shorma sends it over. Good set from McNeely. Whistle's
Great
blown.
set.
It's like it's gonna be a lift on Grand Forks Central as their bench seems to disagree with that call.
Number 1 on Central is screaming at her players right now.
Ullman to serve. And it's into the net. Well, if I had to describe tonight's game, it's be fundamental errors on both teams.
Yes, for sure. And I just think Shanley has really proved how they're in the top. They're in one of the top seeds. For
They're
this,
one of the
for
top
this
teams.
division, and I just love it.
I love it too. Great effort by all these players. There's no gaps.
It is sounding good. We have
Team.
the Shanley soccer team is taking a win today in the playoffs.
That State, yes, indeed. You know that team is ready to win.
They are ready to compete and win.
Ball, too much power from Claire Vetter. She sends that ball out of bounds.
Does look like Central's feeling really good right now.
Greta Bird sends it over. Better to McNeely. Sets it to Shorma.
Ooh,
taps
lob.
it over.
That seemed like a skill from her other sport, basketball.
Yes, indeed.
Little lay over it.
God. Great ball from her.
1 more point for a sweep over Central.
Cutterba sends it over. Sent over by Reardon. JP sends it over. Corralled by Cormier.
Great
Another
block.
block from the Shanley front. Sent over by Haskemp. McNeely to set to JP.
JP for the win. Oh.
Taken by the Central Knights. McNeely. Cutterba.
JP again
Jordan
for
Paul.
the win. Great save by number 19 on Central.
Holstein to McNeely
Maybe again.
for the win.
Oh, Claire Vetter. Switch up. Great save by Cormier. Crazy rally. But I think that was 4 hits. And Shanley sweeps Central.
Lady
It's beautiful
Deacs pull
Thursday
off a
night.
win. Boy, what a great game tonight, Luke. Those first 2 sets definitely came down to it.
For sure.
The score was very close.
I think it was a little close, too close for Shanley.
Too close for Shanley, yes. I think they came into this match thinking they were just going to roll them and do what they do, but
Yes.
Central definitely putting up a fight, and great game. I'm Cam Allers alongside
Luke Rogan.
And for our entire crew here, the final score for your Shanley Deacons, 3, visiting team 0. To watch the archive version of this entire game and our other broadcasts, go to ShanleyTV.com. This proceeding has been a presentation of Shanley TV.